What's going on, YouTube? Back with another video, and today I got probably one of the better builds in the game. You know, one of the best small guards you can possibly make, and I'm just gonna run that down for you guys real quick and just hop in the build and show you how to make it. Also, Bible verse of the day for 1 Corinthians chapter 9 verses 24 and 25. Paul was writing and said, "You know that in a race all the runners run, but only one runner gets the prize. So run like that. Run to win. All who compete in the games use strict training. They do this so that they can win a prize, one that doesn't last. But our prize is one that will last forever." And that's something that I took in two different ways, you know, as an athlete growing up and still an athlete. I took that in some different ways. You know, I think that in everything that we do, we should try to be the best that we can be in it, no matter what it is that we're doing. And we should always go to do as much as we, like I said, as much as you can to win. And just like how athletes go through certain training regimens, you know, if you've ever been around an athlete, they say, "I can't do this, I gotta go to practice, or I got training, or I need to rest, or I can't do this, can't drink, can't do this, can't go eat whatever." You know, they're on strict diets. So I think that it goes through a whole training regimen, and anything that we do, we gotta train ourselves to be the best that we can be in doing that. So whether you're working for a company, you got to train yourself, you know, get the knowledge that you need to be the best worker that you can be, you know, and anything that you're doing, train to be the best. And then I took that in the heavenly way as well. In our devotion to God, we should train ourselves to last in that race. You know, that prize at the end is eternal, that we're promised, you know, unlike the medals that these runners were running and training and competing to win, you know. So I think that we have to put ourselves, I think that surrounding ourselves around things that we want to become is important. So surrounding yourself around other people who you see as, I'm not going to say successful, but who you see as what you want to become. So if you see people who are hard workers and you want to become a hard worker too, surround yourself around those type of people. So for me, I started picking up my Bible a little while ago, and I stopped listening to certain music. I picked up Christian music more so, I guess you can call it, gospel music. So it's just something that I felt like I wanted to surround myself in, so I can understand more about it and just be surrounded more around that type of stuff. So that's the way I took that verse. So you take it how you want to take it, and hopefully you can apply it to your life as well. So back to the video. This build is going to be a 6'4" because that's the best small guard height. We're going to go 200, and wingspan we're going to leave it at 6'8". So first thing, or honestly, first thing is, I'm slow, where we got it at. So first thing I want is, I'm gonna put this up to an 88, and then I'm gonna cap breaker this. So now I got 14 cap breakers. So depending on how you got your cap breakers, you can set it up a certain way, but I'm gonna do it as if you're vet 2 or you're getting close to vet 2. I don't know where you guys are, but that's how I'm gonna do it. And then next, we're gonna go ball handle. We're gonna put that at a 90. So I'm gonna also cap breaker that. So that's gonna be my 2 cap breakers from the rep, not the seasons that I have 4 from. So this is gonna give me 95, and I'm gonna have Steve Francis, and this is gonna give me set shot on Hall of Fame, which is important. And then speed with ball we're gonna put at 86. That's gonna give us gold lightning launch, and we still have Darius Garland with that too. So that's pretty good right there. Perimeter, now this is where I like this build. We're gonna move this at a 91, and that's gonna give us on ball gold, which is really good for 6'4" builds. Really good. You play pretty strapped defense, and you can even go higher weight and higher strength too than what I'm about to do with this build, but this is where I put it at. This goes to a 46. I didn't mean to put that up. Speed, now I brought this up to a 90 because I want this build to be flying, and same with agility. We're gonna leave that at an 89 though. Now strength is something you can go 50-50. I put this up to I had it on 70, but you really don't need it at a 70, but I'll leave it at a 70 for now. And then vert, we're gonna go with an 80 vert. And then driving dunk is all we're gonna have left, and we're gonna put that on 87, and that's gonna give us poster on silver, and we're gonna have some contact animations. Now I'm missing something, as I always do. I think I put my rebound up to a 69, and I'm missing pass accuracy. I have that at a 78 on this build. So if you want to drop some stuff down, you can drop this down. And now looking at it now, I kind of want to put this up to a 92. So we're going to leave that at a 92. And then this is pretty much the build. So to run down everything, why I have everything where, this gives us silver poster. And I was going to put my cat breakers on here, my 4 from the seasons, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to leave it out silver poster. You're going to be able to dunk on people and dunk by people. So that's really good. That's probably the best sweet spot. This, we're going to put our 5 cat breakers here. Like I said, set shot Hall of Fame. You're going to shoot as good as this game allows you to. Pass sack at a 75 is perfectly fine. It might even be too high for some people. I think the bare minimum you should go is 71. Depending on what game mode you're playing too, but this one's the most versatile build. You can bring this literally anywhere, 1s, 2s, 3s, and 5s. Ball handle at a 90, we're going 5 cat breakers, and then we're getting Steve Francis. 86 gives you gold lightning launch, you see, and interior we don't care about. You can put this up with the remaining that you got. That's where I probably put it. But perimeter, I moved it up from a 91 to a 92 because I'm gonna put my +4 from the seasons that I have. And now that's going to give it at a 96, which gives us Hall of Fame on-ball menace. 85 steal is all you need. You don't need anything more or less. Block, you can put it up, you can leave it. It's up to you. And then rebound, I prefer my builds to have rebound, even my smallest guards. So I just put that at a 69 so I can get some. And then speed, he's going to be flying around the court with a 90. I can even put slice takeover on with him. And so just to show you guys what slice does, where is it at? Slice. You see, once we hit level 5, we're going to have a 94 dunk, 97 speed, 96 agility. So he's going to be flying around. So that's probably what I would put on this build. And then strength at a 70. Honestly, put it at a 71. You get that bronze immovable just to have it. You know, can't hurt you. Just to have it. And then 80. Vert is probably all you need for vert. Might be too much. You can drop it to 75, but you don't really get too much. So leave it at an 80. And then, like I said, the last stuff I probably put up is, where is it? I don't know. I'm a little slow. What I say I was going to put up? Yeah, that's the build. All right, yeah, interior. Just in case I'm running 2s and I get switched onto the big, I prefer to have a little bit in interior. So I'm just going to max that out to 72. And that's if you're playing 2s. If you don't play 2s and you don't plan on playing 2s with this build, so you drop that back down to wherever it was. It was here, I believe. I would put it honestly on speed. You probably get like only 1, or you can go pass sack back up to 77. You don't really get nothing. You can go higher midi. It's really up to you where you want to put this last one at. But for me, I'm running 2s a lot. I would have this up just in case you switch on to the roller when they dex, you know, if you're running into a lot of dexers like I do. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole build. This is probably one of the better builds you can make in the game. You can adjust it to your play style, which I would say always when you make a build, adjust it to your play style and what game mode you're going to play. But that's pretty much the build. Let's see what shades we get. Dame, Baron Davis, and Scoot Henderson. I don't know why I said his name like that. Scoot Henderson. And it comes out to probably a 2-way inside, no, 2-way 3-level shot creator. So that's the build. Like I said, you get some pretty good sigs with it. I don't, oh my god, this happens. You get Ja Morant, which is one of the better pass styles. You get Darius Garland. You get Steve Francis with your stuff. You get regular breakdown, whatever you use. You get Ja Morant, aggressive or D-book, whatever you use. Escape, you don't get, no, you do get Steph when you put your cat breakers on, but if you don't have your cat breakers yet, I prefer D-Fox. So combo moves, I like Jordan Poole, which you get crossover, D-Fox, which you got to be started for with those animations. Behind the back, Trae Young. Spin, you use, I prefer Steve Nash. Hezzy, Tyrese, you have it. Step back, Zach LaVine or Zach LaVine. Triple threat style, Kobe when you hit starter 4. Motion style, your choice. I prefer, right now I think I'm using Theo Maledon, I think his name is. Yeah, Theo Maledon is who I'm using. And then the rest of these, you get everything you need with this build at 6'4", which is the tallest small guard you get. So that's why it's the best build in the game. or the best height you can go. I'm not gonna say the best build because there is no such thing in my opinion, but this is one of the better builds you can make, and that's how it looks. So take it, edit it how you want to, and that's the build. So if you guys want any other builds, let me know, and I'll get those in for you guys. And other than that, I'll see y'all in the next one.